That kind of does look a bit like a tail. Can't really see if it's tail or part of the dress, but This, I think, is above the Yorshka's Chapel bonfire. This is the room I was in where I said I thought something was going to happen. That's a different view. So that must be the chapel directly below. And there's the door into the Pontiff Sullivan boss fight. So if that's that contraption, that must be the... I can't get my directions compared to the original Anorlondo, but can go up there as well. There's no other way to get back. I mean, I can try dropping down, but hey, platforming. Oh, there are items down there. Uh-oh. That's going to be difficult to get. That spell does not last very long. This is this is worse than getting that colourless demon soul in Demon's Souls. Painting Guardian's Curved Sword. So that reminds me, I picked up another sword that I'd better read the description of when I was heading back towards the 3 original Silver Knights to try and farm them. Ah, the Painting Guardian set. Oh goodness, goodness gracious me. Why do they make things so tricky? Who knows how much of this stuff's going to break underneath me. Lots of people have fallen to their deaths here, I think. It's not an item, it's a window. So you've got to get onto... If I fall to my death here, that's the end of these souls. I'm not going to be able to get them again. So, yeah. And this should be right back. So I was right in a way when I said this looked like where you get the Dark Moon Covenant. Okay. Let me go back to Fire Link. And read some descriptions and hand over some ash. Better do that first, otherwise I'll forget.
Ah, gracious, passing fine. Let I own.
So what's that going to give me? The Eastern set katanas, maybe? I don't know. Nothing new there. Large titanite shards. I'm just really happy that happened. No more keys, no spells. What do we got here? Washing pole, yes. An unusually long katana. Extreme length of this blade provides immense range, but also extremely flagell. Durability of 20. Don't remember if you had this or not before. I think all this is old stuff. Yep, we got the Eastern stuff. Exquisite craftsmanship and artistic design made these prized pieces. Excellent damage absorption, particularly from slashing attacks from katanas. It's all the same there. think that's all the same there. We got Oni Slayer Great Arrows. Large arrows used to destroy giant horned Oni in an eastern land. Can only be used with great bows. Made from the feathers of an aged crow, it is said that these arrows fly as straight as their master. Ritual arrows. Dark arrows, yeah. Inflicts dark damage. It is said that these arrows scrape out death from their targets, but savages are known to tell tall tales. We now have the wood grain ring. Yeah, slows equipment degradation. It's not the ninja flip ring. It's made of metal but with a wood grain crest on its surface. Wielders of swords originating in the same region follow a practice of inscribing special words on the blades of their swords and are naturally drawn to this ring. Okay, well, you sell...
One. Bring with... Is it...
You now sell large titanite. Excellent! I might spend some time grinding and buy... It's 4,000 each. Yeesh. Sort of souls. Anyway, we've got some stuff. We've got... Dark Moon... Where would you be? We did get some weapons. Painting Guardian's curved sword. Weapon described in legends passed down amongst heretics wielded by the Painting Guardians. A uniquely shaped weapon with a flat tip. Chained dance. Execute relentless consecutive attacks while tracing a circle in a unique dance of deadly grace. Very small. Not as fast as I remember it being. That's the strong attack. Oh, you can... Yeah. Okay. This is the one I picked up. Who dropped it? Not the guys with the fire halberds, but the other guys that were in that area. Curved sword wielded by the Pontiff's Knights, frigid spirits that linger in Irithyll. The large blade appears to be eaten away by insects, making it lightweight but also brittle. Now this is quite cool. Not so much, that's just a normal R1. It's an R2. Pretty much the same moveset as the Painting Guardian sword. This is cool. And that's not even the coolest bit. This is the weapon skill followed by an R2. That's pretty cool. And I believe that does frost damage. So, what else did I pick up? I don't think I picked up a weapon. Picked up the Painting Guardians. Yeah, hang on. The Great Bow. Great bow used by the Dragon Slayers during the Age of Gods. Far greater in size than any normal bow and far more devastating. And heavy. Look what that does to my weight. The bow must be anchored to the ground when fired, a time-consuming operation that leaves the user vulnerable. Only specialised great arrows can be fired on the bow. Puncturing arrow. I just have the stats to use it. Does significantly more damage. Less range, which is the main reason for using the black bow. Is the range. And some arrows. Dragon Slayer, great arrows. Large spear-like arrows created by the giant blacksmith of the gods. Large arrows were said to have been used by dragon hunters during the Age of the Gods. Easily pierces human flesh. That is, of course, what they were shooting at me. I think that was everything I picked up.
Welcome home. Very well, then taken.
I get one level up from this too. Endurance up to 30. I'm beginning to think that vitality was something of a wasted stat, putting points into that. I'm not really using heavy armour. So, something for me to remember for next time I play through this game. Alright. Guess the only thing to do now is to continue on our merry way. Never mind, I was going to say something deep and meaningful. But then I chose not to. Uh-huh. Are you alive? You are moving. I'm a little suspicious that you'd come running out after me if I keep going. Rusted coin. That frightened the crap out of me. And that probably would have woken everyone up. Is there someone in here? I don't know. I don't know. There's going to be another scream. It's another large shard. I don't know if any of these are going to be fake or not. Probably need a key. How did I know? Yeah. Oh, that looks like curse frog dust. He had what looks like some sort of branding iron as well. That's an effect that you don't often see in Souls games, is that the chains actually move when you run into them. Normally you just clip through these things. Hello! I'm wise to your tricks. Well, that trick anyway. I'm sure I'll fall for it at some point. Oh! I saw you. So there's probably a guy in there as well. Never mind. Kill him quick. I was wrong. There were in fact 2 guys in here. 3 guys in here. And what was that thing that went flying? It was somebody's head. Do you still... Ah! Can't move. He made me fat roll. Does your head go flying off? No. I think the other one's still got his head too, but... Yeah, right, I don't know why there's a head went flying. Well, there's another one. Send that one flying as well. This place looks like it's never going to end. Ah! One of those again. Oh, it was the guy. The body there on... I didn't even see what that was, because that scream frightened the shit out of me. It was that body there, from which I picked up that item. That's the one that screamed. Interesting. Kind of implies that when you loot these bodies, they're not necessarily actually dead. I'm pretty sure those things are alive. Plenty of them are alive. This would be a good place to have a spear. God, attack, you fool! That's why I pressed the button. It means I want you to swing your sword. Fading soul. Did you drop something? You did. Jailer. Jailer trousers. Okay, where would jailer trousers be? There. Trousers worn by jailers of Irithyll Dungeon. The jailers are among the few survivors inhabiting the profaned capital, later serving under Pontiff Sullivan. Perhaps the screams emanating from the cells helped them forget their old home. Did I check everything up here? I think I did. Something just died. Yeah, that's all just straight. Yes. And that should be down those stairs. What, just... oh, hang on. Didn't go down here. This is beginning to remind me of Latria. Except there's no Cthulhu heads. Interesting how his light changed to red.